Hello, I am Denis from Arturia. I'm very happy to be here in Cologne today at Music Store to show you the new Beatstep Pro. What is Beatstep Pro? It's a step sequencer. It can step sequence 2 melodic sequences using software, using analog synthesizers, using MIDI instrument, and it's also a drum sequencer. By drum sequencer, you can sequence your favorite software or Korg Volca beats like I have here, whatever you like. Let's start with the drum sequencer. Very easy sequence going, and then I can start my melodic sequences. So I'm not here for making a concert, but the idea is really to make you understand, because you are maybe not familiar with sequencers, that this is sequencing. And it's a very powerful instrument because thanks to it, you can sequence all the instruments you like. So what I'm using here is a microbrute. I'm sequencing a microbrute from Arturia. It's an analog instrument, and I'm using CV gates to sequence that instrument. But instead of a microbrute, I could be using any analog synthesizer on the market or a modular system, for example. And I have 8 drum gates here. And those drum gates are great to use with a modular system because you don't have to use them especially for drums. But for drums, they are very cool. Here, I'm using a Volca Beats. It's kind of 808 sound, and I'm using it with MIDI. But I could use Beatstep Pro with any MIDI instrument. So just think about the MIDI instruments you have at home. You can play with them. And of course, I'm using Ableton Live. And Beatstep Pro is a very, very, very cool Ableton Live controller. Why is it so cool? Because I would say that most Ableton Live controllers are very oriented toward launching clips. And Beatstep Pro does it the opposite. It's all about sequencing your favorite synthesizer, your favorite drum machine, using it with the drum rack. And then you have a control mode here that you can assign to any parameter of your software instrument. So you go to control mode, and if you want to change the cutoff of your synthesizer, if you want to change the decay of the other one instrument, it's super easy to do. And there is also Mackie function that very quickly will allow you to control all the levels of your track, the panning and everything. So it's an amazing sequencer. I really advise you to give it a try at Music Store. It's available now. Thank you.